Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you what is in my makeup travel bag. So I was just in Florida last week for my birthday. Me and my boyfriend went to Tampa to see his little sister at college, and then we went to Orlando to go to Universal for my birthday. And I have to show you the makeup bag that I usually bring when I travel. I usually bring this as my carry-on, and this is like my normal makeup bag for like doing clients and stuff. It's the MAC bag. It's like made for makeup. It's amazing, but it's literally the size of a carry-on, and that's usually what I would always bring. In the past, when going on vacation, I have always packed so much makeup, and this time I really would say I really condensed what I bring. So I just felt like this could be a good video. If you're like me and you usually pack way too much and wanted to condense it down, watch this video, find out what I brought. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of go over it in order of how you wear it, just because I feel like that would be the most organized. So first, I'm gonna talk about the Best Damn Beauty lip mask. I need this always when wearing liquid lipstick, which I'm always wearing a liquid lipstick gloss sometimes, especially if you're gonna be outside a lot. Your hair can blow and get lost and it's just sticky, and I don't like to have to reapply throughout the day, so I'm always in a liquid lipstick. And this Best Damn Beauty lip mask is necessary for me. So I put this on as I'm starting doing my makeup, and then by the time I get to my lips at the end, they're always perfectly moisturized. And then for my skin, I brought the Dr. Robux Boost and Tighten Serum. So this just adds all the moisture that I need. And I actually didn't even bring a moisturizer. I just brought this. Next, for foundation, I brought the NYX Stay Matte Not Flat Foundation. If you watched my last couple of videos, you'll know that this has been my go-to foundation. And for concealer, I brought the Graftobian concealer. I love this concealer palette because there's such a nice range of shades, and as you can see, I use every single one of these. So I'll use the more orange one to kind of color correct, and then I'll use basically every single color, because then this one here is great for highlighting. And for brushes, I only brought 3 face brushes, and it's crazy how simplistic they are. So I brought these 2 that were sent to me from my makeup brush set. This one I have been using as for foundation. I've been using this instead of a beauty blender just because it's so much easier than having to wet the beauty blender. And then I use this one for powder and contour and everything. And I also brought this little tiny concealer brush because not only will I use it for concealer, I'll also go back and use this little brush when I'm carving out my crease in my eyeshadow. And then moving on to powder products, I of course brought my RCMA No Color powder because I need this. I really like to use a lot of powder and set my face and bake, especially if I'm going to be in hot weather, hot temperature places, to make sure that my makeup stays on all day. And then for bronzer, I brought this Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil, is that how you say it? Bronzer. I've been loving this. I got this from Sephora with my points, a 100-point thing. But I'm definitely gonna be purchasing a full size of this. I've been loving this bronzer. It's the perfect tone for me, where it's not too warm, but it's not too cool either. So I've just been using this one shade to bronze and contour. For blush, I've been using and loving this Love Struck blush. It's by J Cat Beauty, and it's in the shade 102 Honey Bunches. So yeah, that's what I brought for blush. And then I did bring my glow kit. I probably could have found a smaller individual highlight, but I do love the glow kit, so I did bring that. For eyeshadow, I only brought one palette, and the palette that I decided to bring was the Tartelette Toasted palette. The colors in this are just so perfect for everyday wear. I mean, typically when you're on vacation, you're not going to be doing any kind of like crazy green or blue eyeshadow look, but instead this has like all of the perfect warm tone colors that are great for vacation. And for eyeshadow brushes, they're filthy right now, but I just brought my MAC 217 and 228. I had to think about it for a second. 224. But yeah, if you don't have these brushes, you need these in your life. The black one is perfect for your transition shade, and then this one here is what I'll use when I'm moving into the crease. So I need these two brushes always, and I do have some like dupes that I use as well, or like cheaper options, but if I'm going to be bringing two eyeshadow brushes, I might as well be bringing my favorites. And then for brows and liner, I actually brought two brushes. I brought this brush because this is the one that I've been loving lately. It's the Anastasia one. It's number 15. I just recently switched to using this. I just filmed a brow tutorial and I don't even think I was using this in it. That's how recently I switched, but I love it. It's so stiff compared to any other angled brush that you can like seriously like you just like draw straight, and it's great. And then I brought this brush because it has a spoolie on the other end, and while I don't love this one as much for brows, I would prefer my MAC brush if I wasn't using this Anastasia brush. I do use this for my gel liner, and so that leads into the next two products, which are my Dip Brow Pomade for brows and my Inglot Gel Liner. Inglot Gel Liner is like the best eyeliner if you don't have it. I use this one here. I guess it's shade 77, just like super black and awesome. And the dip brow that I use is in soft brown. Next, for lashes, I just brought like a really basic mascara that I don't even really like that much. And I brought some lashes. I actually have a couple of pairs of lashes in here, and then some lash glue. And then lastly, I brought these two NYX liquid lipsticks. I think I just did a favorites video recently where I talked about this combo. It's like one of my favorite combos to wear. It's very similar to what I have on right now, but today I have on an Anastasia liquid lipstick and then this Dose of Color one on top. But I always do the same thing, layering two lipsticks. So I use this mauve one first, and then I go in with the nude on top, and that just gives me like a very similar lip combo to this. That's actually all that I brought with me, just this little travel bag here. I guess it might seem like a lot, but as you saw the bag I'm used to bringing, it's really not that much at all. I limited it down to just one eyeshadow palette, two lip colors, just some like really basic choices, one concealer, one foundation, and I really didn't like miss anything or like need anything else while I was doing my makeup. So yeah, next time I travel, I'm probably going to refer back to this video so I can bring the exact same stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel for more tutorials. And also you can check out my Instagram at makeup_Cara. Bye.